We've just had the brand new Warhammer Plus 2023 trailer. Everything that's going to be coming next year in terms of animation, bat reps, all that kind of content. But one of the main things in that video was something that they didn't show off. There is no Astartes 2, and now there's a lot of concern that Astartes has been canned by Games Workshop. So let's jump in, let's explore this trailer, and let's talk about Astartes 2 and what the hell is happening with it. Now, in the background of this video, I'll play the trailers so you can all see it for yourself. You can notice some of the animations that they've spoken about before. Black Talon, Pariah Nexus, Hammer of Bolter, of course, is still in there. There's a few animations in there which I don't know. There's a shot of a Space Marine turning towards some stuff. Iron Within was mentioned. I know that has been a long production because that is an animation that Games Workshop brought over from Fan Creations. There's a shot right at the end of a Sister, which I have no idea what that could be. But again, one of the main talking points is some of the animations that actually weren't mentioned in that trailer, which would have been probably some of the biggest content they could put in there to try and grab people in. And I'm talking, of course, about Astartes 2. We all know this. I'm not going to bore you again with Astartes, but Astartes is one of the, if not the biggest fan-made projects that has ever been made. I compare it to like all the Star Wars stuff I've seen, all the other sci-fi products I've seen made from fans. Astartes for me is the top of that peak. It is the Mount Everest. It is absolutely perfect. So when we were getting those episodes, we were all jumping in, we're all enjoying them, we're breaking them down, looking at all, it was just so fantastic seeing the animation, the sound, the music, just the artistic style that the creator did for that. And then of course, we got the news that he was linking up with Games Workshop. We kind of knew season 2 was about to be released anyway, because we saw it on his Patreon from the leaked trailer and all that type of stuff. So we thought, okay, Astartes 2 is just going to premiere now over on Warhammer Plus, and it's just been silent since then. So my concern is now that it's basically been canned. I actually heard some rumors about this a couple of months back saying that there was no longer any work on Astartes 2. Again, I didn't really want to believe them because they didn't come from sources who I trusted, or sources who have given me anything purposefully good in the past. So I just really took it as like a nonchalant, like crappy rumor. But looking at that trailer now today and seeing no focus on Astartes 2, I am at the point now where I truly believe that Astartes is no longer in production at Games Workshop, because why wouldn't you include that in that trailer? Like, it is the pinnacle of the animation that we've got so far, right? I'm sure a lot of people will agree with it. Like, the thing that we got with Astartes and the stuff that we've seen with Astartes is like, it's just next level. So to try and advertise this service to get people giving you money for these animations, why wouldn't you then include that in that trailer of what's coming in 2023. Now, just to play devil's advocate, and let's look at this through the other side of the coin, there may be a reason why it wasn't included in that trailer, and that is with the recent announcement of Amazon, Henry Cavill, Games Workshop, all linking up. Maybe because that animation is so good, it is like next level, as I stated, maybe they want to put it on Amazon service, Amazon Prime or something like that. Maybe the guy who's making it is, leveled up. His stuff is too good for Warhammer Plus. Hence, he's going to play, with the big chaps over on Amazon Prime. But again, that's just a theory from me. That's just me trying to grasp at straws, really. I'm just trying to hope that Astartes 2 is still alive, because if it is cancelled, what an absolute shame. And what an absolute shambles from Games Workshop. Literally killed probably one of the biggest fan-made contents that brought so much people into your IP for what? For nothing. It is, it's a shame. But fingers crossed, there is something coming, and it's going to bigger and better places. And let's not forget Altar of Wrath as well, which wasn't mentioned in this, but I got confirmation from the developer who was making that is no longer in production at Games Workshop, because that developer is Russian, and with the political crisis in Ukraine, the war and stuff with Russia and Ukraine, Games Workshop cut all ties off with Russia. And of course, since that studio has been in development in Russia, that means that project is now canned. So all of Wrath, again, I'll try and put some images up on a trailer or something in the background. That was going to be Black Templars. But again, that wasn't mentioned on the trailer because that has also now been removed. When it comes to the other content, like the bat reps and stuff like that, I actually really do enjoy the GW bat reps. I've watched a few of them. I've watched the 40k ones and the Horus Heresy ones. My only gripe with that content is that there needs to be more of that type of content. When I look at Games Workshop as this Warhammer Plus service, I think to myself, you are literally a tabletop company. You have the models, you have the terrain, you have the rules writers, the people in your building literally make this game, right? So surely you could be producing 2-3 types of tabletop battles per week. A lot of people say staff issues. Hire more staff, right? Games Workshop, you're a multi-million-pound profitable company. Hire a few more staff members to start running these bat reps. It's not rocket science at the end of the day. You can afford it. But yeah, that's my only gripe with that. But I just need more of them. I just want more of that type of content. In terms of like the magazines, the books and stuff, that's not really for me. Never really been a fan of that. The paint tutorials, they're not really for me. I don't really, there's YouTube channels out there I'd rather watch for that type of content. The lore stuff, some of it has been fun. Some of it is just, it's kind of like stuff I've already known. Lore channels, I would always recommend Baltimore and Luton and stuff like that. Some of the production that they put into their videos, I think it's a far better quality than what GW offers. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Anyway, that's enough waffling from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to give you this little bit of an update about Astartes, about the new trailer, everything like that. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything, post it down below and we can have a nice little talk down there as we always do. See you now. Have a great day and bye-bye.